Greetings and salutations, everyone, and welcome to the long-awaited and much overdue Call of Cthulhu. I'm Kamchak Fisko. Come join me for an H.P. Lovecraft nightmare. Oh, you sellout motherfucker. You better not have just given it.
What happened to me? Sarah. I must go to Sarah. She is the Oracle. She will know what to do.
Don't do... I knew I'd made too many mistakes looking for the truth. I knew it. I knew it!
Destiny will guide me out of these caves.
Oh, he's fucking lost it.
She would only have slowed me down.
He's gone. He's batshit nuts. Yeah, just have him walk off the cliff and drown. I mean, that's the best outcome we could hope for now. Oh, he's fucking lost it. I clearly have to see. I can't even open my inventory to show you. I went after too many truths, and it's Cthulhu. You don't do that, Cthulhu. I mean, you want to know, is you know, because curiosity and all, but you learn, you die, or you go insane, and then you're Cthulhu's, you know, personal bitch. Can I can't get through here. Hello? I don't remember seeing another direction we could have gone. Although the longer I take, the more my vision's going to shit, so that's great. I don't see another path. Oh, it was behind the stone. That makes more sense, honestly, than backtracking. Hey, any of the truths I can learn to just completely throw my brain out the window at this point? Going down. I'm guessing if we'd done this and our sanity was more intact, we would be less like we're drunk. After the final confrontation, Pierce must go to Alabaster Point, where Sarah Hawkins is supposed to be waiting for him. There he must make decisions that could change the destiny of the world. So I get the feeling it won't be a choice. I think we've already made those that condemn us. For good or ill. That's usually how the H.P. Lovecraft games work. It's the choice you made along the way that chooses the end, not a choice at the end. That's too easy. Well, we're less drunk. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Floating rocks, that's normal. No, Elder God shit.
Stops here. None of this makes sense.
Go! She is waiting.
Hey, Truth, how about you shut the fuck up? I didn't want you in the first place. I actually wanted to defy you, then you threw 6 Cthulhu answers at me.
What have they done to me?
They made you insane. I thought we established this.
Oh!
Mr. Pierce, I was expecting you.
Fuller, you died in front of my eyes.
Don't jump to conclusions. Is there not the tiniest spark of a scientific mind inside of that detective skull of yours?
What abject substance did you use to turn her into an empty shell?
Abject substance. The serum extracted from Leviathan's oil bestows the power of life. To me, my body is nothing but the mortal vessel of my conscience. To you, it contains more answers and secrets than your insignificant mind can grasp.
Or I can just break my foot off in your ass. That's an option. Although at this point, how do we know if anything we've seen has been real?
And yet, here you are. You never give up.
That is not you. Not anymore. Not since your disappearance on the docks.
Detective. So easy to fool you. So eager to rush to the rescue of a woman in distress.
Anybody in
You
distress,
won't
lady.
make
Don't be
me
sexist.
regret having tried to save people. I did what I could. Even for Colden.
Your efforts to change your destiny, although in vain, make you worthy of the fate that is yours. The day has come. You will be asked to choose.
If I still got a choice all the way to the end, that choice is going to be go fuck yourself. God, I would hope not, Kami. We don't need a Bioshock thing going on here. Bioshock Infinite, excuse me.
You took everything from me. Wife, life, destiny.
Whang.
You forsook your right to a normal life the moment you chose power over humanity. No one wants to see such an unbearable sight.
You don't have the slightest idea of what you speak, of what I've been through.
You sold your soul like a bitch.
I have sacrificed my life to the one who sleeps. My marriage, my family, my own flesh.
And I should
Why
pity you for
didn't
that?
Sarah choose me? Why is it your damn face on her painting?
Because you're a cowardly sellout.
But you already know it. I can see that you will make the right choice.
I don't know. I don't know.
So, you've decided to shut your eyes. Find refuge in denial like a spooked child.
Never underestimate the power of
You've
denial.
lost your mind. And to think mankind's future is on your shoulders. None of this is real. Trust your guts.
If nothing's real, what are you?
I'm a projection of your mind. What remains of that instinct that pulled you out of the trenches. You rejected her half-truths.
Reality ain't wrong. Greater half-truths are still lies. And they're half-truths because all of them are driven by an agenda to raise Cthulhu. So they're still lying to us.
It's right there.
I'm almost there.
Half-pipes for a skateboard would be a little rough ride. It's kind of, you know, steppish. Game saved. Well, that's always good. That can only go well for me. Oh, she's performing the ritual. I'm like, is she breakdancing? What the fuck is she doing? Hey, Fuglies, what's up? Out of my control at this point.
Here you are at last, Truth Seeker.
She was waiting for you.
You were waiting for me.
Yes. When I finally discovered the truth, I knew you would come. All this time I was fighting it, afraid of what I might discover. But I was afraid of myself.
It's coming.
What did you learn?
Listen to me, Edward Pierce, as I will deliver the truth.
If I had a high enough occult, I could actually tell her she's wrong. I did not expect that.
Look around you. Everything is falling apart. You must stop this madness.
I can't make that choice. This will be your decision. One man only, prepared by the trials and revelations, holds the power to change the world. Because I saw you in the dreams I share with my God. I recognize you for what you are.
I love the
truth
shadow
seeker.
tentacles of the lightning strikes in
One
the
of the
background.
rare humans who is able to perceive fragments of his mind.
Yes, yes!
I feel the truth in your words.
Because it was written. Or, as I like to see it, painted on the canvas of fate.
Pierce, help me! Silence!
Oh, it's the dagger again. No, fuck that. It's over. That wasn't even a choice.
I can't let you do this.
Shoot her, man. Really?
No one can force you. Sorry, Simon.
Did we just save the motherfucking world? Let her own son die over to the delusions. She and Charles are both willing to give up everything for their god, their evil god. Dedicated to the founder of Chaosium, the Grand Shaman of Gaming, Greg Stafford. Interesting. Well, there you go. I tripped over the good ending. I was honestly expecting to hit the worst. I didn't think they would actually give you a choice at the very, very end. And apparently I had 3 of the 4 choices. I don't know how I managed that. Although I could certainly see if I had gone more insane that it would have locked you into only being able to choose the bad path. Learned quite a bit of knowledge and still got away with a good ending. Wow. I wonder if that's the best or if that's the second best. Yeah, there are 2. Yeah, I was going to say, one, the way it branches 4, 2 are based on drinking, 2 are based on not drinking. What, our character? Actually, he easily could have, because if she killed herself and she was the leader of the cult, all the other cultists would just give up because they would know that it can't be finished. She's gone and she's the Oracle. The truth seeker said no. They can't force anything. It's like she said. At that point, they have to just let them go. I mean, he's going to spend the rest of his life psychotic, as we clearly hit that point on the insanity scale. But we save the world. I literally was expecting like two of the worst endings. Because I learned way too much knowledge. I'm honestly surprised we did that well. I want to know where on the 1 to 4 scale it ranks. I don't want to know what the other endings are. I don't want to know how to get them, because at some point off camera I will go back and play and get them. But I'm curious where on the 1 being the best, 4 being the worst. That was probably 1 or 2. It had to have been 1 or 2. Not necessarily, Kiwi. We didn't drive him that far. He was only psychotic. He was only gonna end up in a rubber room. Yes, he will be in a rubber room for the rest of his life. But he's alive. And he saved the world. So, dude, I told you. Rubber room, suicide, end of the world. Those are the 3 endings for the hero in an H.P. Lovecraft story. Your best ending is loony bin for the rest of your life. That's your best ending. So, yeah. I mean, from our character's personal standpoint, we got the best ending, because he'll end up in a rubber room. Although I wonder if in this one you could actually learn just enough to get the good ending, but not enough to go crazy. I actually wonder about that. We have one of her paintings. Why? Did he just go back to drinking? I mean, as insane as he is, I don't blame the man, but... Did we go too insane? Is he gonna kill himself? The last prophetic painting of her being dead on the ground. She kept claiming the ritual was the inevitable truth, but she knew she was wrong, if you choose this path. So she knew the truth no matter what. She was trying to lie to us that the ritual succeeds, because she didn't want all of her sacrifices to be for nothing. That's fucked. That was really cool. I really enjoyed that. That was definitely one of the best H.P. Lovecraft games that I've played, hands down. Definitely one of the best. And with a lot of those, you have to break them down to story versus gameplay, because a lot of them have really bad gameplay. But the storyline tends to be really good. But they were FU oracles? Well, I mean, yeah. Yeah, it was a really good game. For a Lovecraft game, it was a really good game. I've played a lot of games that are Lovecraft-esque, because they have elements of it, but they're not really a Lovecraft story. This was full-on an H.P. Lovecraft story. See, that's what Cthulhu looks like. The Leviathan was like something else. It had to be a minion of Cthulhu. It had to have. Because it was not Cthulhu. That part really confused me, though. But no, this was definitely one of the best ones that I've played. It really is. And I've played most of the Lovecraft-style games. Even ones that are barely Lovecraft. But yeah, this was definitely very good. I feel like this accomplished what Dark Corners of the Earth was trying to, because the story to Dark Corners of the Earth was amazing. The gameplay was shit. The gameplay was abysmal. Even for its time when it wasn't as buggy, it was still shitty gameplay. The mechanics were broken. It was always a bad gameplay game, but its storyline was good. This did a great job of blending both, and they didn't... This focused on the Cthulhu story with very little of the Deep One stuff in it. Whereas Dark Corners of the Earth was like a mashup of like 4 of the stories. And storyline-wise, it was done well. It's just the gameplay was shit. My personal thanks to each and every one of you for tuning in. You all are awesome viewers. Really appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. It means a lot to me, and I do hope you enjoy it. You all take care of yourselves. If you want to see more of me, come to the video on the list, or stay tuned for more. Feel free to leave a comment below, and please remember to click that like button if you enjoyed the video. In the meantime, fare thee well, everyone.